Welcome to the Pirls Stock Market Commentary video featuring the proprietary Bull Bear Point and Figure Market Breadth Summary Chart for October 23rd, 2016. Market breadth. With this past week's market fractional decline, our Bull Bear Point and Figure ratio at 1.19 rose slightly from 1.12 last week, remaining within bullish territory. The total count of securities in bullish or bearish patterns increased 2% to 350. The count of bearish stocks decreased 1%, while the count of stocks in bullish patterns increased 5%. The Pirls PNF Market Breadth Summary Chart shows us a market now 17 consecutive weeks in bullish territory. Paid subscribers have access to the Open Office Calc data from which the chart is generated. You may become a paid subscriber by visiting s2pmarketsignal.com, clicking Membership, clicking Register, and following the prompts. To receive the weekly Pirls Stock Market Commentary via email free of charge, simply enter your email address in the space provided and click Subscribe. The well-known market breadth indicator, the Nasdaq McClellan Summation Index, fell 137 points for the 11th decline in 12 weeks. At a negative 14.87 points, it continues below all five tops above plus 100, and it continues above all five bottoms below minus 100 in the last 3 years. Volume analysis. In this week's volume analysis, the Nasdaq Composite Index ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode, with average daily volume lower than the prior week. In the last 2 weeks, the Nasdaq had 2 accumulation days and 3 distribution days. Accumulation days are counted when the index closes up on higher volume than the prior market day, while distribution days occur when the index closes down on volume higher than the prior market day. Last week also, the Nasdaq ended in neither accumulation nor distribution mode on lower average daily volume. Momentum, now at a negative 48.22 from a negative 125.65 a week ago, the CCI 20 daily at Tuesday 10/18 close had 6 consecutive days below zero for a Woody's trend change to down. The CCI 20 is within the plus or minus 50 range for a valid zero line reject short entry signal if the CCI falls in the coming week. In Woody's CCI trading system, 6 consecutive bars above or below zero are required for a change of trend. The weekly CCI 20 of the Nasdaq Composite Index began a Woody's uptrend 25 weeks ago, while the daily CCI 20 began a Woody's downtrend this past week. The CCI 20 weekly has fallen to a positive 55.36 from a positive 60.78 last week, continuing outside the plus or minus 50 range for a new zero line reject long entry signal. Industry rotation the last 2 weeks. All of the top 5 industries are positive, and all of the bottom 5 are negative. Summary: gold and silver, REITs, and banks on top. Tech and oil services on the bottom. Bullish KBW Bank continues in the top 5. REITs has entered the top 5. Oil services has left the top 5 and entered the bottom 5. Bearish computer hardware, disk drives, and networkers continue in the bottom 5. Brokers has left the top 5. Focus this week from www.zerohedge.com. Yuan downside breakout is on, and what it means. Spoiler alert, nothing good. by Eric Bush via GovCal Capital blog. The following are some key points. The article contains several more charts, not shown here. Current CNY/USD levels are at 6-year lows against the dollar, and it will be interesting to see what happens as we approach 6.80 to 6.85, as this was the line in the sand for about 2 years, from 2008 to 2010. U.S. economic prospects aren't very bright, with China in currency devaluation mode. The non-oil trade deficit will probably continue to widen, while overall corporate profits decline. Non-oil import prices will most likely continue to depress any sign of inflation, which keep pressure on nominal GDP growth and non-residential fixed investment. Additionally, this could all depress break-even inflation expectations as well. We could also see a rally in long bond prices and higher USD 3-month LIBOR rates, which will make hedging costs for foreign buyers of treasuries more expensive. Thank you for watching this week's Pirls Stock Market Commentary video, featuring the proprietary bull-bear point and figure market breadth summary chart compiled by Donald Pirl, www.s2pmarketsignal.com. Hoping that you have been enjoying a peaceful and pleasant weekend, that you are looking forward to a prosperous and productive week coming up, and wishing you true success.